Imagine you're floating in the vastness of space. Suddenly, you feel a tug. It's not a violent yank, but a slow, inevitable pull toward the most terrifying object in the known universe. A black hole. A place where gravity is so extreme that not even light can escape. A place where time itself warps and stretches. Most people think that crossing that boundary means instant annihilation. But what if the textbooks are only giving us half the story? Today, we aren't just looking at black holes from a distance, we're going inside. We'll explore the cutting edge of theoretical physics to answer the ultimate question. Could you actually survive this journey? And is there a way to come back? Before we dive in, we have to clear up a common myth. The event horizon, the famous point of no return, isn't a physical wall. It's a mathematical threshold where you'd need to move faster than light to escape. If you fall into a small black hole, your journey ends almost instantly. Because the black hole is small, the difference in gravity between your head and your feet is astronomical. Your feet are pulled so much harder than your head that you are literally stretched into a stream of atoms. Physicists call this spaghettification. But here's the loophole. If you fall into a supermassive black hole, the kind millions of times the mass of our Sun, the gravity at the event horizon is surprisingly gentle. The horizon is so large that the gravitational gradient is spread out. You could drift across the boundary of the monster at the center of our galaxy without feeling a thing. No tearing, no pain, just a quiet passage into the unknown. As you cross the horizon, reality splits. To an observer watching you from a distance, you seem to slow down. Because gravity warps time, they would see you frozen at the edge, eventually fading into a red blur as you disappear from their sight forever. But for you, everything feels normal. However, when you look back at the universe you left behind, you'd see it in fast forward. You might literally see the entire future history of the universe play out in a matter of seconds as time stretches to its limit. Once you're inside, classical physics says all paths lead to the singularity, a point of infinite density where you are crushed. But theoretical physics offers a glimmer of hope: the Einstein-Rosen bridge. In 1935, Einstein and Nathan Rosen proposed that black holes might be tunnels. Instead of a dead end, you might emerge from a white hole, a hypothetical object that expels matter instead of consuming it. You could fall in one side of the universe and pop out in another part of space, or even another universe entirely. The catch? These tunnels are incredibly unstable. The math suggests they would slam shut the moment a single photon tries to pass through. To keep it open, we'd need exotic matter with negative energy density to act as a cosmic scaffold. While we've never seen this matter in large amounts, quantum mechanics suggests it can exist. If survival as a physical person seems unlikely, what about survival as information? In 1974, Stephen Hawking changed everything by proving black holes aren't entirely black. They emit Hawking radiation. Over billions of years, a black hole actually evaporates. This leads to the information paradox. According to quantum mechanics, information can never be destroyed. This means that everything that makes you you, your atoms, your DNA, your memories, might be encoded into the radiation that the black hole eventually spits back out. You wouldn't be alive, but your information would persist across the cosmos forever. So, what would happen if you fell into a black hole? Classical physics says you're gone. But through rotating Kerr black holes, the math suggests trajectories that dodge the center entirely, potentially leading to other regions of space-time. Whether it's a firewall that incinerates you at the edge or a wormhole that transports you to a new galaxy, the black hole remains the ultimate laboratory for the laws of nature. We may never have the technology to test these theories, but they remind us that the universe is far stranger than we can imagine. If you were brave enough to take the plunge, where do you think you'd end up? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more journeys into the deep unknown.